All right, we got the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers versus the LSU Tigers. Yeah, the Cupcake SEC schedule, of course. It's basically a third bye week, bruh.
Back to receive for head coach Tyson Helton, and we are
not saying other people don't like have Cupcake teams. They usually have them at the start of the year though. In the middle of November is kind of crazy. But LSU needed this shit, bruh.
No return for Western Kentucky. LSU had won the toss but deferred.
That's Kentucky 8-2. Hold up. He's gonna do some damage. Watch this.
Marvis Parrish has touched the ball twice and picked up a pair of first downs. That one goes for 17. Redshirt freshman from Jacksonville at quarterback. Pressure coming, and he lets it go wide open. Musa Berry. A little stiff arm for an exclamation point at the end of 17 yards.
Harold Perkins trotting out there late. Again, LSU kind of late getting aligned to this tempo.
Four-man rush and complete inside the 20 to Matthew Henry. 36-yard attempt for John Cannon. And he drills it. And the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky, looking for the 9th win of the season, have an early lead on LSU. Bring on Brown, one of the most dangerous returners in the country, back to receive.
Damn, bro, where are the fans at? Yo, I see a lot of benches. Yo, we not supporting the team at 6-4. We're going bowling, y'all.
And he comes up to the 4.
West Kentucky with the lead is crazy.
Brown needs a block. He got it. And he gets submarined at the 30. And LSU will have great field position for quarterback Michael Van Buren. But at times,
is he really the future of LSU football, bro? Like, I feel like they got to go after like a transfer or something, right?
Very effective. This is
From just what I've seen, bro.
Just struggled, and Van Buren nearly got picked off on that play.
What did I just say? Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, not much of an impact on that one.
Tisdale goes down. There's some impact from the LSU.
Getting after it. Weeks. Oh, in Weeks.
Mentioned to us that they just brought
Wait, well, I know Whit Weeks is probably still out. Where's West at?
Out in the cages for O-line to really get the work in. Here's Berry on Brown. The wide receiver is shy of the 50. And
Mr. Weeks just
there he
basically
is.
told me, can't believe we're
There,
here.
Mr.
Can't
Weeks.
believe this is it. This is our last home game.
His dad played college ball at Georgia with Kirby Smart, Matt Stinchcomb, and
Damn, that's kind of crazy
so out of
fact.
pistol, they try to run it with Harlem Berry, talented freshman.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You got his shit blasted. Sorry, Harlem Berry.
Second 5
Harlem Berry.
on a four-man rush, complete to the perimeter, and Xavier Thomas. He's really come along the last couple of games.
Yeah, he said, look, we had to decide to run the football. Physical team in practice and in the games. As you see Xavier Thomas here motioning from one side to the other. That's a mismatch wherever zero is on the
6th play of this drive. Tigers went 3 and out the first drive, punted at midfield on their second, and now past midfield on the completion to Thomas.
Zero again.
Brown is the defensive coordinator for the Toppers.
God damn.
A little play action.
Second and 19.
Intercepted. Great hands and a pickoff for Western Kentucky by Harper Holloman.
Think about him in the read progression, so he loses him.
Damn, bro. Why didn't Gary Nussmeyer in, bro?
Too bad he drops out of this, so Van Buren turns his back to the defense.
They really
turns
bench bro
around,
completely.
Not even accounting for him pre-snap.
That's just so sad.
By him post-snap, and Holloman comes down with it. He was one of my impact players, Tom. So
Well,
nailed that one.
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
That's just one of those times we talked about the good and bad in position, or if they're trying to pick up all of it.
And they'll pick up all of it on the crossing route by Matthew Henry. And they're going no huddle here.
They're going no huddle but playing replays and shit.
Now 2nd and 9. And a hole for him to run in. And Tisdale dances
Then
inside
short.
the 10. Tisdale
4th and goal.
Pressured, fires, and
Not though.
incomplete. And a turnover on downs. The nearest receiver was Matthew Henry.
There's other people involved in moving and taking over new programs. If that's going to happen, if it's
I don't know how much I like
at least
that
you gotta
play
do your
call.
due diligence.
I understand you only go up 6, but still.
Lineman, Trades Green with the leaping catch.
Gave them a lot of room to play with.
But you have to be able to sustain
And Van Buren finding his little flow.
Van Buren on the roll, little pump fake to buy some time and yardage, and took a hit at the stick. Jalen Wester shoves him out of bounds after Van Buren ran for the first down.
Oh my God, they gotta stop again. Yo, what is going on right now?
And he picks up the first down. Tisdale rolls out, dumps it off, and a hit right at the marker.
Short, didn't get it.
Looks like they stopped him short as Parrish got cut down.
Thank you. Just a great job knowing that receiver he was initially on is going to be covered if he goes deep by the safety. All he's got to do is wait for somebody to come to his flat.
Like you could have got that, bro. He didn't even do no move.
See if Kentucky brings blitz. They do.
It's even an attempt to try to get it.
Wide open at the sideline, and up the sideline goes
Okay.
Kyle Parker.
Alex Atkins has kind of settled his quarterback.
Move the
down at
pocket.
times, is getting him out on the edge. Move the launch point, as we call it. Change the protection for the offensive
Go
line.
across
Let
the
his
body.
outlet-
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Now 3rd and 9. Hilltoppers send the house, and it's complete for a first
Short.
down over the
You
middle.
gonna go tie it?
Trades Green. Well, he's just short.
Damn.
So
That was like 2
4th and
yards.
And the opportunities that we have.
Shit, I guess they did.
Van Buren fires and is caught at the goal line and in. It's Trades Green.
This guy.
Twists his way into the end zone, and LSU has its first lead of the night. It took him this long to find the end zone.
Van Buren,
Wow,
this
a
is
minute 30 left.
actually
You finally score your first
so it's
points
supposed to be a
in the second
handoff,
quarter.
But if this defender adds, then you got a one-on-one matchup with your big tight end. He adds one-on-one. You replace him with the slant throw. Got the incompletion. Now you're going to get the ball back with a timeout in your pocket.
Savion Thomas averages about 11 yards a return. Pushed inside the 20. Will retreat to the 15. Looking for a
Yeah, a little bit more than 11.
Savion Thomas gets another block, and he's got it in midfield. And finally,
There you go.
the building comes alive.
This
on
guy.
a 39-yard punt return by Savion Thomas.
Was going to make an impact. Going to get a great block here. Just a shield block coming into your screen right there. Number 30, giving Xavion.
And we're talking to this coaching staff, and they said, well, it wasn't just that we were throwing caution to the wind. It was stuff that we knew how to run,
Good foot.
and it was trying to win the game. Even Blake Baker
Foot
got
being
into
down.
it. They ran a Congo line defensive alignment first play of the 4th quarter. 4 wide. Caden Durham is the running back. 4-man rush. Van Buren pushed out of the pocket. Complete to Xavion Thomas.
They ain't do nothing with the fucking. They ain't do nothing that second half. I'm fried. I was like, yo, I thought we was on this drive. You got the return for nothing. All right.
4-man rush. Van Buren pushed out of the pocket. Complete to Xavion Thomas.
The Hilltoppers
Interesting.
haven't had much success at all.
4th 10 on 3rd down. Tisdale blasts it from behind.
Oh shit.
Jay Pickett came untouched. Second sack of the night for LSU. And the Hilltoppers lucky Tisdale held onto the football.
Corner. We call that cat when it's just one guy coming. Cowboy would be corner and the will linebacker.
But that's just a very small byproduct of speeding up games. I think it's been fantastic. Van Buren in trouble, dumps it off, and a quick hit on Harlan Berry from Jalen Wester.
Just kind of struggling tonight with where his eyes should go.
Oh, eyes are on the red jerseys. They collapse immediately, and Jalen Wester, who lives his
That
life
get back.
with unmatched enthusiasm, comes in with Jalen Emery. It's a loss of 12.
It didn't go the way that he planned it.
Like this LSU offense, like would never make sense to me. Like how it didn't work out, bro. I really don't know, bro.
He's got a lot to be proud of for his career.
Tisdale nearly picked. He is off the carom. Into the hands of DJ Pickett, who is having a monster night tonight. The freshman from Zephyr Hills, Florida, has a sack and a pick to stymie.
Turns the corner here, and then late pressure in his face. causes the errant decision, the errant throw. Boy, what a play. DJ Pickett has been.
And he fakes a handoff. He's going to take it himself. And he takes it inside the 5, where Jalen Lewis takes him down 16. Yard run for the president, Van Buren.
Wow, just a zone read.
And Van Buren again calls his own number. And he gets knocked down just short of the goal line. The ball popped out. They say he was down inside the 1. There was a clear and immediate recovery by.
Oh, I was saying that was Western Kentucky's first mistake.
Western Kentucky.
The turnover, first turnover.
18-yard attempt.
Not bad.
A lot of people Googling the Van Buren presidency right now. D.C. area, and he was coaching Dana Holgerson's sons. Kick-started a relationship with Holgerson, who was in on the front end of the air raid.
Mike Leach, obviously very famous for having a tiny little index card.
Oh, little high, and picked again off the carom. Second LSU takeaway. This time it's P.J. Woodland.
Type of shit you can't do against LSU.
Boy,
No matter how trash they are.
Caused this throw to go high. Rodney Tisdale.
And avoid a turnover. Tip, and he catches his own pass. Van Buren breaks the tackle and takes a completion to the 44-yard line. 46, pardon me.
I like what they're doing here, going 5 wide.
And Van Buren gets bottled up and loses his footing. 2nd and 16 for Michael Van Buren. Will roll the pocket.
Michael.
Up balance and fits it in. So Kyle Parker, the sophomore from Allen, Texas, picks up 10.
They get him underclassmen on the field.
Tore his ACL, so they moved him in the backfield. And Bowers sharp breaks a tackle and goes up top.
Cleared him. Oh shit.
And hurdles his way to an
White man can jump.
at the 15.
And his vision and patience have really improved over the course of the year.
Gets another crack at it on 2nd and 7.
Inside the 10.
We'll set up
3rd down.
3rd and 1.5, maybe 2.
See if they find a way to get him the ball.
It's funny how like Auburn, Alabama, everybody else takes business in SEC, and then LSU struggling with fucking Western Kentucky, bro.
By the way, I just spotted the dad of the year in that crowd. 3rd down. Van Buren fires.
No matter how you look at it, they should never struggle with Western Kentucky. This guy.
He made a chip shot first time. And got to be all the way inside the upright.
13-3, nice.
Right over Cole's head. And it's a 10-point LSU lead. No Whit Weeks, no Harold Perkins Jr., and Mansour Delane was never in this game. And there's
yeah,
pressure.
I know why Delane wasn't in the game.
Jesus. Probably hit it a country mile. Tisdale pressured again. It's West Weeks with the sack, 4th of the night for LSU.
Mr. Weeks.
Brothers having an impact tonight. This time it's West, and on senior night he comes up with a big play. Time in an incredible season in 19. And here's a step-through run by Harlem Berry. Elite speed and finally knocked out just shy of midfield. Harlem. Here's Johnson again. And that's good for an LSU first down.
Get these first downs and call it. All right, never mind. What I'm talking about. Let's give it back to them.
8 wins all time. And a strike delivered over the middle and a first down to
About to sort this one out.
4-man rush. And Tisdale taken down again. Jamari Butler with sack number 5 on the night for the LSU defense. Both sides out of stoppages.
Did they go for it?
And to the ground game, Harlem Berry inside the 30. Well, this is pregame. Had great success at the Division II level. before advancing through his coaching career. Ball came out, scooped up by Western Kentucky. Dylan Flowers is going to take it to the house, and with a minute left, the Hilltoppers are suddenly back in this game with an onside kick away from putting the heat on LSU. It's to the top. And now they'll send guys in motion.
Uh-oh. Ah, he got hands.
Covered by Devon Keys.
Damn. Yo, they won my fucking 3 points to West Kentucky. Yo.
So it's now 70 wins in the last 71 home games against non-conference opponents.
That's pretty good. LSU would be 0-11 right now if not for their defense, literally. It's no wonder LSU was willing to pay Kiffin $90 million to come coach there. Best LSU defense in years, worst offense they've ever had. LSU pulled off the upset. Yo, that's disrespectful, bruh. Embarrassing win for LSU. The worst LSU offense ever. Now, shout out West Kentucky, bruh. Whoa, I was expecting a blowout. Shit. It was a 23.5 point spread. They tried as hard as they could to lose and they failed at that. Yo. Yeah, wrap it up, LSU. Is that Western Kentucky? Yo. The one and only Hilltoppers low. Ah, man. When you have to run a QB keeper around the end of the goal against West Kentucky, you've got issues. Oh, man. Hey, at least LSU won, bruh. At least LSU won. Bro, Western Kentucky, yo. LSU struggled with Western Kentucky, bruh. And the SEC is better than the Big Ten? I got Wisconsin beating this team by 30. Gotta be, bruh. Gotta be 30 plus. God. And they don't even got an offense. Yo. Hey, just like LSU. Is LSU the Wisconsin of the SEC? Damn. I ain't gonna lie. Wisconsin LSU game would be tough. I ain't gonna lie. Straight defense being played, but it'll probably be 3-0 at the end of it. That's LSU's so funny, bro. LSU's hilarious.